My name is Brian Simpson. I'm the Executive Director of the First Tee of St. Paul. And hey, thanks, Kenny. I appreciate everybody taking time out of your day, stopping by. We got a nice day. I appreciate everybody's support on this project. It's been going on for about 2 years now, and your patience. And the good thing about it, we got a groundbreaking. We're going to have a great building. The main objective is going to help the kids. We got safety. It's going to help us grow the program, and it's just going to be a great addition to the Highland Park area. You can see we got construction started. We're going to have some sort of grand opening in the spring. We're going to have some of the main people say a few words here. It'll be real quick, and we do have pizza over there afterward. All the kids excited for pizza? Yeah! All right. I want to thank, thank Fat Lorenzo's for, they're a good sponsor of ours. Scott, can you raise your hand? Scott? All right. I also want to thank everybody involved. I'll go through the quick names that's going to speak, but Denny Sanford is a major donor of this project. I want to thank Councilmember Harris with Ward 3. He's helped help us with this program, and his support with the Star Grant's been tremendous. I want to thank Park and Rec for their support. They own the land and run the facility. I want to thank Highland National Golf Course, John Shimpak. John, raise your hand. There's John. And then all the kids. And then also Highland Friendship Club. Where's Highland Friendship Club? Mary, raise your hand. They will be officing also out of the building, and they help kids with special needs do different activities, and we have taught their golf program for the last couple of years, and it's been awesome. I also want to thank Franco Zerna. Franco's the head teacher at, raise your hand, Franco. And Candace is assistant. She helps Candace. Raise your hand, Candace. All right. And then Dennis Rosemark, who's the legislative aide for Councilmember Harris, he's the one that helped me get all this done. Where's Dennis? Raise your hand, Dennis. All right. Okay, I'm first going to introduce Denny Sanford. He is the main person that helped get this program started. He's the main gift of this program. Have you heard of his name? He's given a lot of money to a lot of different organizations. He likes helping kids. He grew up in the area and is a great guy. And Denny, I think, is going to say just a few quick words.
Thanks, Brian. It's a joy to be back in St. Paul. I was raised and grew up about 2 miles from here, something like that, and ran my bike up here, not ran, but pedaled my bike up here for several years as a caddy. We had a little caddy shack right here, not too far from the clubhouse. But so Highland Park brings a lot of great memories back to me, and I appreciate what everybody has done, all of those contributions from all the different causes, and particularly Brian, who left a great job down in Arizona as a golf pro, to come up here and run this on behalf of the kids. All the time and effort that Candace and Marcus have put into this thing is absolutely marvelous. We're going to get the job done. I mean, the deal is now financed, with the exception of the new putting surface that we're looking for some help on that. And anyone that wants to contribute to that, Brooks, where are you? and company, but that's gonna happen as well, and that'll help support a lot of the operating costs on this whole thing. But we're all happy to do this for the kids. This is the best program for developing character in kids, and all the right character traits, sportsmanship, the honesty, and all those things that all the kids need, and they can learn it best through the golf game. So thank you all for showing up, and go Gophers, and go Highland Park.
This is really a great day in St. Paul to be able to break ground here today on what I think is really one of the most unique projects in my 12 years on the City Council, this being my last year. One of the most unique things that I've been a part of and seen grow since the time that Brian and his father Keith is here somewhere, he's around here somewhere, came into my office with Mike Dolan, I believe, and said, you know, I got this idea for something that's going to be really cool in the neighborhood. And I said, well, you know, that sounds like a great idea. Let's see if we can't figure it out. And to be able to stand here today and break ground on this thing is really an amazing day. It's great for the game of golf. It's great for the city. It's great for this neighborhood. And it's just great for young people. And I'm really proud to be a part of it. I will tell you that Brian Simpson has really been amazing on this project. There has been a lot of moving parts over the years and a lot of things happening, but what Brian has brought to the table is really, truly amazing. And so I really think we should get a nice round of applause for Brian Simpson here. You know, on behalf of our community, too, I also want to thank Mr. Denny Sanford for amazing support of this. Thank the Parks and Rec Department. Mike Hom is here. I think is going to say a few words. And thank all the staff here as well that have been a part of it. You know, these things are really quite unique. I mean, for folks who don't know about the Highland Friendship Club and the important things that they do in our community, First Tee is amazing. The Friendship Club is amazing. You put them together, and you have something that I think is unique in America, and that's really going to be something special that St. Paul and First Tee is going to be able to offer. So on behalf of this community, on behalf of the whole city, I just want to say thank you, because this thing's really going to make a difference. You know, I was thinking on my way over here when I'm going to say it, and you know what? It is far too late to improve my golf swing, but it's definitely not too late to improve a child. And really, this thing's going to make a difference for so many young people and for so many years, and have an impact on our community that will be astounding. So, on behalf of the city, thank you to all the people that are involved here.
In addition to speaking on behalf of Parks and Recreation here today, I'm also representing Mayor Chris Coleman, who's traveling on behalf of the city today and couldn't join us. First, a word about the First Tee, and to Brian and his staff and his trainers, to all the youth that participated in the program and the board of directors that worked so hard on their behalf. The moment after we made the decision as a city to go forward with the renovation of this golf course, we started talking about the need to do something in a purposeful way, working with youth, both for youth development and also to grow the game. And we couldn't have a better partner in the First Tee and their board, who has been with us from day one and grown an exceptional program here. And as a resident of the city of St. Paul, I think it is tremendous, and we should all be proud of their work and the young people that we're nurturing and developing. As a golfer, I'm terrified because we're growing developing golfers that can go out at a young age and whoop me on the golf course, and that's not good for my ego. So thank you so much to the First Tee and to your board for all the work you do. From another round of applause. The second thing I want to speak about, and I know it's very important to Mayor Coleman, is youth development, youth success, and investing in our children, specifically in productive use of their time when they're out of school. It's been part of Mayor Coleman's policy initiatives since before he took office, and it's something that I work very hard on each and every day to develop throughout the city of St. Paul. Right now, our Sprockets program networks out-of-school activities for young people. And the First Tee program and what we're doing here locally and what this project is going to develop is a first great example of how productive use of young people's time when they're out of school both develops character, gives them good activities to do, but it also makes them more successful in the classroom and more successful in life. So this is so important and such a primary example of what we do in the city of St. Paul and how we're positioning our young people, the future of our city, to be successful. So I can't wait to see it happen. The last thing I want to comment on to Mr. Sanford, to the First Tee board, to Councilmember Harris, to everybody that's here invested in this program, is as we look to advance our city, the mission of our Parks Department related to this city, it's about being great. It's not about being ordinary. It's about trying to do great things. And as Mayor Coleman challenges me and challenges the Parks Department to do that, as Councilmember Harris and 7 city council members challenge us to do that, I will tell you it is not possible without partnerships. And the partnership we have here with the First Tee, the partnership we have working with all these young people that are going to take advantage of this program, how we're so grateful for the work and the support that Mr. Sanford has put into this program to make this possible, how that's leveraged other partnerships with the Star Board. It is all about the collection of bringing all these things together. Future positioning partnership with the Highland Friendship Club that's going to make this project great. And my thanks. I can't wait to see it happen and come back to the grand opening next spring. Thank you very much.
It's great to be here. Thanks for coming out. On behalf of the staff and our regular customers, we have a lot of our regular players. Appreciate you coming out. We welcome you to today's event. First Tee of St. Paul, led by Executive Director Brian Simpson. He's worked extremely hard to get the support necessary for such a large project. The generosity of Mr. Sanford, along with the help of Councilman Harris in securing the STAR grant funds, helps us get to where we are today. As you can see, the ground is already broken a little bit earlier in a big way, but today's event will celebrate all the hard work in the anticipation of having a truly quality facility that will really enhance the First Tee program. I look forward to continue working with Brian and his staff here at Highland. Thanks, and thanks for coming.